get a fun question.
Oh, I get a fun one.
How do you handle bathroom breaks while hiking? How do you train kids to go in the woods?
Oh, well, so yeah, that is a fun question because I'm the one who has to do it. Typically.
Very she's
rarely.
Better at doing that than I am. I just say, hold it till we get back to a toilet.
And I look at him and laugh.
You can do that, right?
I'm like, they just potty train. They're not going to make it.
You can hold it, right?
I'm like, he has to poop. He doesn't know how to keep that in.
It'll be fine.
Oh, well, with our daughter, it was super easy. But potty training in general was easy. And, like, we were always doing stuff outside, and she thought it was so much fun. And I would just hold her and help her get into, like, a sitting position so that she could go. And she could do either one. Not a big deal at all. Then here comes our son. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. He's going to be so easy. Nope. He's just like,
this is weird.
He's like, he always sit. I teach my boys to sit on the potty. It helps, I think. With the messes?
I don't know.
I don't know if it does or not, but my mentality is that it should, because then you're only learning one position. But then, like, he had no clue how to aim. And standing up through his mind completely. I'm like, you can just stand and go. And he's just like, what? What is this? And
some people won't have that problem if they live in the country and they have all boys.
And then he finally figured it out. But then when he had to poop, then he had to get it. He's like, wait, he couldn't sit on anything. I was like, I'll just do the same way I do Karen. I like held him so he was in a sitting position and hovering over the ground, and nope. It finally figured it out. But a lot of times you try to dig a hole with whatever you can find available, or you take something that you can dig a hole with, and you're off the trail, and you carry toilet paper, or you carry wipes and you carry them out because they're not biodegradable, and you...
Yeah, a lot of times we have... Because we'll have a baby,
we have babies, we have wipes.
We'll have baby wipes with us. We'll have Ziploc bags and stuff because of babies and diapers and that kind of thing.
And
which changing diapers on the trail is just like anything else. You just need to carry it with us. A lot of times we carry a little pad that we use in a diaper bag. We stick that in the backpack and take that with us so we can do diapers. From the
elements a little bit.
Something to lay them on so they're not, laying in poison ivy or something like that.
Yeah, sometimes I just change them in my lap if they're little enough.
Yeah, she's a pro at this stuff.
Sure.
But it's a little tricky to teach. They figure it out quickly. You just have to do it. And a lot of times you have to try multiple times. Like the hiking this weekend, our 2-year-old was, I need to go potty. And he tried and couldn't go at least twice. And then finally he did go. But it just took him a while to get where... He needed to go badly enough that he was able to, basically.
He knew he needed to, but he was miserable.
Well, he just...
Sort of.
He just couldn't get comfortable.
Well, he was miserable. Like, he had the feeling, and he knew he needed to go, but he couldn't relax enough.
Yeah, it's hard to relax in.
He was fussy because he was needing to go potty, but he couldn't go.
Yeah, but once he did, he was much happier.
And we were happy.
For the most part. So it's kind of... It's just, it takes some time. That's the main thing. Time and a little patience.
And if your kid hasn't done it before, and if they're young, take a change. Or if they're really young, put them in pull-ups if they're just out of that stage. And that way, if they do have an accident because they can't convince themselves to relax, it's easy cleanup.
Yeah, it's better to take a change. If they're in that stage, take a change of clothes. Yeah. Because if they're out of their element, they're more likely to not be able to do what they would do at home.
Yes. Or forget. Forget and have an accident.
Hold it for too long because they can't relax and then have an accident. So it's just like potty training or anything else. It takes a little bit of time there's not really a
hiking potty training
method to the madness. It's just
doing it,
trying things and making it work. We only got 2 more questions.
What do you talk about on the trail? With your kids, obviously, not with me, because you're not going to be with me. Hey, look, there's a bug.
We don't talk. I don't believe in talking. Anything that interests you. I mean, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
I usually talk about cool trees, rocks, waterfalls, where we're going, what we're doing. Ask the kids questions about random stuff. We don't have like anything in particular. It's just like a car ride or anywhere else. What do you talk about? I don't know, whatever comes to mind.
What does the chicken say?
Hey, look at this, look at that. What's this? How are you feeling? I don't know.
You need to go
What do
potty?
we talk about? Yeah. You need to go potty. You need to go potty. Why are you screaming? Are you okay? You just tripped and fell.
Yes, for the umpteenth time.
Yeah, we don't have like bullet points of conversation items for when we're hiking. We just talk about whatever's out there.
Yeah, and a lot of times the kids will talk about whatever or ask questions themselves.
Yeah, they'll talk about whatever they want to talk about. It's kind of like anything else. It's whatever you want to talk about for the most part. A lot of times we like to enjoy hiking a lot because we enjoy being out in creation, and we believe in the Bible and we believe God created the earth. So a lot of times we'll be teaching the kids along the trail about some science type stuff a little bit. And as they get older, we'll probably do more of that. Yeah. And wow, look at the way God made this tree. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Or, this waterfall, that's incredible. And that tells us, it illustrates to us about the creator that made it. So we use it as an opportunity to teach our kids about God and his creation and who he is. I think creation tells us a lot about God and being the creator. So that's one of the things we try to keep in mind to teach our kids. But conversation in general could be about anything you want to talk about. I mean, talk about Star Wars or the movie you watched the other night or whatever you want. I mean, it's just everyday life conversation. So
make the most of it.
Yeah, it's a good time to break away from a lot of other stuff, technology and screens, and have family time and have conversations, I guess.
You have conversations? Not with me. This is our... No, I don't want to answer that one because I don't really know what to say there. I glance down. This is your question.
What are the general leave no trace principles that I need to be aware of? So, I was just raised to leave things better than you found it. When you go, take care of things. Don't tear things up. Don't leave your trash out there.
It's annoying.
It is just so dumb. If you can carry it in, you can carry it out easier. There's no reason to leave an empty water bottle or an empty can. That's just dumb. So, it's something we teach our kids.
Don't call people dumb.
Don't throw your trash out. You pick things up. Sometimes they'll be like eating something and they'll want to. It's like, no, you don't throw that on the ground. That's not taken care of. So you want to teach them to take care of things and not trash things. And the actual Leave No Trace is an organization. They have a website. I think it's lnt.org. You can go there and they have like 7 principles that are towards hiking and camping and outdoor activities to help maintain a clean environment and just take care of things. If you trash it, it's going to be trashed for our kids. So,
or it'll be closed and we won't be able to go.
Yeah, or closed. There's so many places that get closed because people are doing graffiti and throwing trash out, and it's just dumb. Stop being dumb. Take care of things.
What you call dumb?
No, not you. Just whoever does that. Why would you do that? It ruins the scenery. I mean, I hate seeing rocks with spray paint on them. Things like that. Don't etch your initials in things. Don't carve in things. Don't spray paint things. Nobody wants to see that. It is completely pointless.
Yeah.
So, clean up.
Do it at home if you want to.
If you want to know more about those things, go to lnt.org and you can actually look at the principles there. And they've got trainings and different things on it. that's probably a better place than to get it from me. But generally speaking, clean up after yourself, do things,
make it look nicer
in a way that's environmentally friendly, stay on the trails, just stuff like that to keep things where we can use it for generations to come so that our kids can take their kids there someday. They're just beautiful places all over, and we want to take care of them, preserve them. It doesn't mean we need to just not go there at all, but we need to take care of them so that generations to come can enjoy them. So that's the basics of it to me.
See, much better than I could have done.
So that is those questions. We have more questions. I think we'll do a video. If you like this, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
If you got questions, ask us questions. You can put them in the comments on YouTube. You can go to or follow us on Instagram, Trove One Adventures. You can leave a comment there, send us a message or something. If you got more questions, want to know more about taking kids hiking. We've got some more questions here that we will go over at some point. Some of them are about backpack carriers or carriers in general, shoes. There's more stuff. We just didn't want to make this video too long. It's probably already rather long, so
probably. Sorry.
We will save those for later and try to answer those questions. If you have more, get them to us somehow and we'll try to answer them. Or maybe these other videos we'll answer them. But if you like it, let us know. I guess if you want, I don't care. Whatever you want to do. But anything else?
I don't know. Let's go to bed.
Go to sleep. Stay tuned. We just went camping and hiking. That video will probably come out after this. So you can see some of what we do with our kids and where we go. There's some beautiful places out there. So if you can't get out there, you can watch our videos and enjoy it without actually having to go. But I guess that's all for today.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. I guess.
That took a long time.
I hope I recorded.
You check.
I hope it didn't turn off randomly. That would be unfortunate.
Can you read my chicken scratch?
So these... Everything I make is sketchy.
I didn't know if you were trying to talk to me or you what.
Okay, we're gonna figure out how to start. Nah.
Literally.
That childbirth on the trail story. Just
not
kidding.
quite. Not quite. Pretty
what
close.
Was it? 2 days before Karen was born?
Let's see. Saturday. Was she born on Monday? She was born on Monday. So yeah.
I'm hot. You hot?
I'm like, you are hot,
I'm not,
but
I'm like burning up in here.